Criminals may have easy access to your medical records, but not the way you think. That is the finding of a 5i team investigation that found high-tech help is putting your confidential records at risk. Investigative reporter Morgan Lowe is live tonight to explain what that's all about. Morgan?
Catherine, we're out here on McDowell Road. I have my laptop computer, and I can see there are 2 wireless network connections available out here. One of them is unsecured, which means I could hack into it if I wanted to. Now, if this were connected to a doctor's office, I could potentially go in there and look up patient records. From the ER to the OR, medicine has never relied on computers as much as it does today, and wireless computers play a major role in this new healthcare. But the technology comes with a warning.
If you're going to commit to this technology, you have to commit to securing it.
Because your medical records could end up on a stranger's computer screen.
It is very important because we want to protect patient privacy.
Our investigation found it's happening here in the Valley.
If I was a doctor, I'd be extremely concerned.
This investigation started with a tip from a Valley doctor. So we set out to see if Valley hospitals and medical offices were using so-called wireless networks that strangers could hack into.
The bad guys knew probably 5 years ago how to do this, so we're not teaching them anything.
This is Ken Colburn, a computer expert who agreed to show us how someone with a laptop computer can spy on your medical records.
Yeah, see, I'm getting it again here, so it's real likely it's that building over there.
Within minutes of arriving at our first medical complex, we got a hit. A small icon appeared on our computer screen.
Basically, all I have to do is click this button, and this particular network will invite me in. That's how unsecure this is.
Here's what was happening. Somewhere near our vehicle, a doctor's office was sending out a wireless computer signal, sort of like a radio station, and we used our computer to tune in. We didn't do any cyber trespassing, but Ken Colburn says real hackers would and do.
If somebody really wanted to take the time, they could potentially infiltrate and get copies of anything they wanted.
We found similar unsecured networks at or near hospitals and medical offices all over the Valley. Of the 20 complexes we checked, we found potential vulnerabilities at 16. A few, including John C. Lincoln hospitals, purposely send out wireless signals for patients and their families to use.
Is that wireless system that we spotted connected at all with internal records or anything like that?
No, it's not. It's physically segmented off onto a separate network.
Hospital spokesman Steve Yee says John C. Lincoln uses up-to-date technology to keep electronic patient records separate.
One of the key crucial goals of our department is to help maintain security.
But we found some serious problems when it comes to smaller private doctors' offices. Offices that use wireless networks but fail to secure them.
I am concerned about doctors' offices.
Becky Beagle is the president of the organization that represents hospital privacy officers. She believes the problem is many small doctors' offices don't dedicate a staff member to securing their electronic patient records.
Being able to get into a wireless network without being stopped is almost the same equivalent as throwing those records in a dumpster someplace.
The dumpster comparison is accurate in more ways than one. 2 weeks ago, Phoenix police arrested Corrine Mertens and Sandran Williams in this West Phoenix motel room. The room contained bags of medical records the pair had allegedly fished out of a dumpster behind a West Valley medical building. Police say Mertens and Williams used the records to buy prescription drugs.
This happens out there all the time.
ID theft expert Bob Hartle says the dumpster incident shows there is a black market for patient information. Things like social security numbers, prescription histories, dates of birth, and home addresses. Information criminals can now get on their computers.
If you can hack into them through a wireless network and still get those medical records, then they're not keeping them private. Simple as that.
The shame of all this is it's very, very simple to secure these connections.
According to computer expert Ken Colburn, doctors, like every business owner and home computer user, just need to complete the simple procedure of securing their wireless networks. And securing a wireless network is as easy as reading the instructions that come with the equipment. It tells you how to do it right here, and in most cases it takes just a few minutes. For the 5i team, I'm Morgan Lowe, CBS 5 News.
A few minutes goes a long way. Morgan, thanks.